They are so ashamed right now. Literally, so embarrassed. They don't even know how to face you or come to you, beloved in the Lord. They are so deeply embarrassed. They are sweaty, ruminating, overthinking, stuttering, and don't even know how to go about it. Yes, beloved in the Lord, the embarrassment is so loud that, listen, they feel so bad for the things they've done, for the bad things that they did to you. They are feeling so ashamed in their soul. They are so ashamed to be seen even in public. They are also minimizing the interactions they have, because why? When they meet with people are asking them questions about you, and they cannot even answer because of the way they treated you so bad. This is the position they find themselves right now in. These people had no reason to treat you the way they treated you. They absolutely had no right to do the things they did. They had no reason to be hostile and aggressive and mean the way they were to you. They are embarrassed right now because they never knew God will give you the ability to see them, to discern things, to see it for truly what it is, to accept it. Even in that disappointment, you stayed quiet. You moved on quietly without saying a word. You had seen and known them all along. Imagine feeling so comfortable around someone, pouring yourself out to them, being so real around this. You being so real with these people, not knowing you are dealing with the devil, who didn't count the cost of being real, who didn't count the cost of good. They pretended all along. They didn't care. Never for once did they think in their heads, what if she finds out? What if he finds out? The whole time they thought they were staying hidden. The whole time they thought they were under the closet. But God allowed you to stay. God allowed you to be connected so that He will use that medium to expose them. And all along you kept quiet. They thought you were stupid. They never even for once considered the cost and losses of treating you bad. Never, beloved. They never thought about what it would cost them to hurt you, the pain that they did to you, the bad things that they did to someone who had nothing but the good intentions towards them. God allowed your paths to cross truly to see how they will operate, to see how they will treat you, to see how they will appreciate you. These people failed woefully. They never counted or thought about the cost of their deeds and actions. Right now, what's happening to them? They are so ashamed and embarrassed because they have come to realize you've known and seen them the entire time. You knew everything. The fact that you kept quiet did not mean you were blind. These people, beloved in the Lord, never considered for once about analyzing themselves so they don't find themselves in a compromising position. They did not. They didn't realize they were a clown stuck in their own circles. You stood still, kept on watching them, beloved in the Lord. It was painful. You gave them a chance to come forward. You gave them a chance to clean up their mess. You gave them a chance to be truthful. While they were navigating through the deceit, the lies, the fooleries, they thought they were destroying you, not knowing that they were showing their whole true color out all this time. Now, they thought it was a lesson for you. It is a lesson for them that God allowed them to keep faltering. They are now so ashamed, embarrassed, and trembling. They can't sleep. They are so lost in their own world, knowing that you've known this all along, and yet you kept quiet, yet you never said a word. Why? They caused you pain. They were excited to watch you go through the pain. They enjoyed it. They stood in the closet, watched you, laughed, sipped their wine, and made a joke out of your situation. Now they are so ashamed, feeling sad, with head hung low in the ground and feeling unable to move. They are frozen in the position where they are. They had something so beautiful. They took it for a joke. And right now, they are so ashamed. They are so embarrassed. They don't even know what to do. They can't even face you. They can't come to you. That is some of the disadvantages of treating people bad. Look at where they've put themselves right now. They didn't realize you could see them. They thought they were hiding. You were aware of the lies and the nasty and terrible things they said about you, but you kept quiet. You were aware of the confusion, the denigrating words, the disrespect, and everything they did. But for some reason, you held your peace because the Lord told you to do so. Even when it was painful, you kept on crying, Lord, why do I have to go through this? God used this medium to expose them, because for years, for a long time in their life, that's how they've been going about deceiving people, going scot-free with the evil and the negativity, knowing that they are never being caught. But when they met you, they never knew that you were highly protected, heavily guarded by God. They never knew how powerful you were. They never knew that their wicked schemes and oppression for years that they've been doing will finally be exposed, because you are a chosen, because you are loved by God, because your heart is open. God decided that enough. He's going to expose them. The Lord has been fighting for you. You've been still all along. You don't even know this is what is happening. Don't expect an apology from them. They are not worth it, because they can't even sleep. Their life is so messed up right now. They are so deeply embarrassed. They don't even know what to do. Some of them have picked up their phones. When they look at your number, when they get to see something that is related to you, they panic and they are trembling. Was it supposed to ever be like that? No. But they put themselves in that situation. They put themselves in that position the moment they never stopped for once to think, to reflect, to ask themselves questions. What if this person finds out? Why am I doing all this to lose something that matters to me the most? You were one rare pearl, one jewel that they will never have. This is what's happening to their life right now. They are so majorly embarrassed. They can't face people. When they see someone that knows you, that used to know you and these people, they are running, they are hiding, because they don't even know what to tell people. But all along you've known, you kept quiet. Beloved in the Lord, these people, they cannot even come back into your life. They are stuck in their circles of wickedness. Clowns are stuck in their circles. This is just a confirmation for you to know what's happening. No wonder the Bible says in the book of Proverbs chapter 13 verses 20, and I read, whosoever walks with the wise becomes wise, but the companion of fools will suffer harm. I repeat, beloved, whosoever walks with the wise becomes wise, but the companion of fools will suffer harm. Right now they are so ashamed and embarrassed. This word was just to confirm to you. It's a confirmation to let you know what's happening to them. Yes, beloved in the Lord, this is what they are facing right now. This is how deep and messed up in their own shit they are. What were they thinking the moment they were doing all that? What was the game? They took you for advantage. They joked with literally everything. And right now, they can't even go out. They cannot sleep. They are not having peace. Look at how people who have good opportunities, they will choose to take their wicked ways to jeopardize everything. There are some people you don't tamper with. There are some people that are heavily guarded and anointed by God. Not everyone is a tool that people can play around with. Not everybody is a bait. Not everybody is some instrument people think they can use. When a man or a woman is anointed and chosen and called, there is no way that you will do evil around these people and these persons that God is not going to expose you. Look at where they are today. They thought you never saw them. Now they can't sleep. They panic to know that you've known all along all the evil, the negative things they've been doing. They thought they could do it to you and get away. No, beloved. God said no. That is not going to work that way. I'm going to expose you. I'm going to bring you out for your true colors. You will make a mess. You will make a fool of yourself. And my child, my son, my daughter's going to watch. They will hold their peace while I fight for them. You don't mess around with God's chosen. You don't mess around with the one that God has anointed and has called, has set aside, and has apportioned a gift and a blessing. People who never for once had any evil in their minds towards you. These people decided to treat you bad. They ganged up, did all sorts of things, and right now they can't sleep. That's the one negative part of evil. That's the repercussion of evil and wickedness. Now they are being toasted in their own shadow. They are embarrassed and so ashamed. They can't even take their heads up. They are stuck on the ground. This is the impact and repercussions of such. It's such a pity. It's such a pity, beloved. I'm sorry, beloved, I didn't even introduce myself in the beginning. This message was so pressing in my spirit. If this is your first time seeing me, my name is Prophetess Nelly. Welcome to Prayer and Prophetic with Prophetess Nelly. God bless you. For our returning subscribers, I love you. God bless you. I keep praying for you all. My amazing partners, God bless you mightily in Jesus' name. For those who are supporting this ministry through PayPal, Super Thanks and Super Chat, God bless you abundantly in Jesus' name. For you that is still watching behind that you've not subscribed, I pray the Lord touches your heart to become part and parcel of this family. God bless you and shalom. God bless you. Have a blessed day.